Okay, still some light. Hello. DMT breathing, the science and the physiology. Now, first of all, there's no, as far as I know, there's no evidence that actually DMT is released. It's just that I feel this very strongly, but I want to have said this beforehand. Many breathing instructors, however, claim that DMT is released with the breathing technique that I will, after this video, you will see suggested videos, and that will be 4 rounds of this DMT breathing technique. Now, first we breathe 50 times and speed up our breath. There's 2 things happening. If you have a lack of oxygen, the oxygen is filled until 100%. Most people are however, at 97-98%. So you maybe only add like 2% extra oxygen. What is happening, you breathe out a lot of CO2. Now then, at the end, we breathe fully in and everything out. I do this often with breathing sessions, because after you've stirred up your lungs and you're breathing in and out and in and out and in and out, 70% of our toxins leave our body through the breath out. So that last breath fully in and first everything out is like cleaning up your lungs, and with that your whole system. Then we breathe in and we hold and we squeeze. Now there's 2 things happening. First of all, by squeezing your lower muscles, your Ula bandha, perineum, butt muscle, and your arms and your belly, you squeeze the blood up to where there's no pressure, which is in your head. And so more oxygen is going to the head, more blood, and with that oxygen is going to the head. This has a certain health benefit. Very simply said, if we have an illness, whether it's mental or physical, and this is just basic neurology, that is because somewhere in the brain the metabolic rate is not optimal. Now, often this is because of a lack of oxygen. So if we have a way of putting more oxygen in the brain, this has a mental and physical health benefit. That's number 1. Number 2 is, and this is what Joe Dispenza, true brother, respect you. Joe Dispenza is also using some kind of DMT breath. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I've heard it's pretty similar. Joe is claiming that through squeezing the lower muscles, the spinal fluids are going up through the spine, and they go, where it ends is your pineal gland. And the pineal gland is responsible for making DMT, melatonin, and serotonin. And by squeezing your spinal fluids up, there is a reset of the brain with a release of DMT. Now, very important after the session to take a moment of rest, because it's really activating your energetic part, your sympathetic nerve system. So you get a lot of energy and, a total reset in one hand. But, it's like a run, you could say. But if you want to build up muscles, you need to relax afterwards. The muscle building goes in the period after you've run, where your muscles can recover. So after the 4 rounds of DMT breathing, take your time and relax. Take a nap, a well-deserved nap, floating into space. Now, a last thing I want to say is that never ever do breathing techniques where you breathe deeper and faster near the water. When you're on your bicycle, in the car, just please don't do it, because you will not only hurt yourself but also others. And you cannot do breathing techniques like this when you're highly pregnant and when you are epileptic. And so make sure you trust yourself and listen to your body before you listen to me. Now, suggested video will show you 4 rounds of DMT breathing. I would want to say, have fun. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. And if you really, if you want to subscribe, you make me very happy. And if you really want to be annoyed every time I send out a video, hit that notification bell. All right. Peace on earth. See you in another video. Bye bye.